Today we will discuss correlation analysis. Correlation. So before we discuss correlation, we will define covariance. Okay. So up till now we have been exclusive dealing with unvariant distribution. Unvariant distribution means the distribution involving one variable, such as the distribution of people according to their height, weight. Okay, for example, number of student and their marks in maths subject. Okay, so here we have only one variable: height, weight, annual rainfall in certain area, marks obtained by a group of students, wages earned by group of workers, etc. Okay, sometimes we come across certain series where each item of the series assumes the value of two or more variables. For example, if we record the marks obtained by a student in a class in two subjects, say maths and accountancy. Okay, so we get a bivariant. Bi means two. So here bivariant distribution. So one variable relating to marks obtained in maths and another variable marks obtained in accountancy. Okay, so we get a bivariant distribution. Bivariant distribution. Okay, so for example, one more example, income and expenditure of a group of families, right? So here income is first variable and expenditure next second variable. So here we have two variables, again price and demand, right? So we assume one variable as x and another as y. So in this covariance, what we will do, we'll write it in the form of ordered pair. Ordered pair we have already discussed, right? So we will write, let x1 be the first variable and y1 be the first variable of the second distribution. Okay, so this is the way we will write our distribution in the form of ordered pair, right? If x and y are two variables associated with each unit of observation which takes value x1, x2, x3 and so on, y1, y2, y3 and so on, then raw data is represented by ordered pair like x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 and so on. Okay, so for example, if marks obtained by a student in maths is 40 and in accountancy it's 45, like this. Now, what is this covariance? So, covariance we will directly define, we will write the formula. From the formula only we will define covariance. So, if two variables are given and they takes value x1, x2, x3 and xn and y1, y2, y3 and yn, then the covariance between this x and y is denoted by, okay, the covariance between x and y is denoted by COV, covariance x comma y, and it is defined as 1 by n, where n is number of observations, summation I from 1 to n. Okay, summation means sum of all the terms, then xi minus capital X bar and yi minus capital Y bar. And what is this xi and yi? So xi is mean of the first variable and y bar is the mean of the second variable. Okay, so 1 by n summation xi, and this is 1 by n summation yi. So this is the formula to find covariance. Okay, and this x bar is mean, y bar is also mean, right? So the covariance between x and y is the arithmetic mean is the arithmetic mean of the products of corresponding deviation. Okay, corresponding deviations of x and y series from their respective means. Okay, this is deviation about mean, deviation about mean. So this is this covariance is the arithmetic mean. Okay, we are finding mean, sum and divided by number of observation. So it is the arithmetic mean of the product of corresponding deviations of x and y from their respective means. Now we will solve question based on it. So questions are very simple. In question, uh, find covariance, okay, between x comma y. If x is given and y is given, so these are the values of x and these are the values of y, and we have to find covariance. Now see how to find. So we'll make a table, values of x, values of y. So all the values of x, so xi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yi 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now from the formula it is clear that first we need to find bar, x bar, mean we have to find. So first we'll find x bar. So x bar is sum of all the xi, okay, which is 15, and yi is 30. So x bar we will find a number of observations, and so 15 by 5 means 3. Similarly, we will find y bar, which is sum of yi upon n, 30 by 5, which is equals to 6. Okay. Now in the next column, we will find xi minus x bar, and similarly yi minus y bar. So now we will subtract. See, after subtraction, we will get these values, and later we have to find their multiplication. Means we have to find xi minus x bar multiplied by yi minus y bar. So their multiplication, so 8, 2, 0, 2, 8, and their sum. So it is coming 20. Now we'll put all the values in the formula. So what is the formula? So formula is covariance between x and y, capital X and capital Y, 1 by n, sum xi minus x bar multiply yi minus y bar. So their multiplication is, sum with their multiplication is 20, and number of observations 5. So the value, the answer is 4.